What's up, good people? It's Larry Jones. I have no voice, so I apologize. Bear with me. We're going to talk about this stock market and what are some fearmongers are calling a crash. They've been saying that. They said it all of 2020, and we made record-breaking money. So be weary of the naysayers, all right, and the fearmongers. Personally, I don't think it's a stock crash. I think it is a correction. As a matter of fact, if you look at the two videos I posted on Sunday, it couldn't have been a better timing. All right. And for those of you that did what I suggested, please leave a comment below. For those of you that's new to the page, go ahead and subscribe. But there were a few stock. I told them what I was doing. One was Beam, BEEM. It was up 300%. From when I suggested that it was a good buy. I told people last week to sell half, take profits, and then I told them Sunday that, Monday morning that I was selling the rest. And after I did that, it fell. And so I saw it coming. And then I told you guys about a stock, FIII, and Forum, that I was looking at buying it. And I believe it's going to run, right? I'm already positive on that stock, Forum, right? They manufacture the trucks for Amazon. Amazon is only going to get bigger. I believe that whole story is under the radar. It's going to make you guys money. You're welcome. But then I also talked about the stock market. I talked about a correction. Shout out to Stockmo for coming by the page and giving his support on what I thought about the stock market. I told you guys Q1, which is right now of Q1 of 2021, there will be a correction. I said this Sunday. Everything I talked about in those two videos happened Monday. All right. So now Dow was down like 300 points. That is not a full correction. That's just part of a correction. It has to be like, I think 10% to be a correction, but it's telling you what's happening. And for those of you that says, oh, you changed what you were doing 4 months ago. If you want to make money, you got to be able to move when times change. When they change their strategy, we have to change our strategy. The runoff tonight in Georgia has a lot to do with the market. So what you got to understand is this. These newbies that are out there telling you buy every day, and they never tell you to take profits, they're setting you up for a fall. One morning, you're going to wake up, you're going to be all red. As a matter of fact, with the Dow down 300% yesterday, I was up green. I was green because of the positioning. It's like checkers. You got to position yourself, right? Things that we know, things that Stockmo and I know. So a lot of you guys don't know. I used to, the company that I did worked hand in hand with the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, the stockbrokers. And that I was in that business through the mid 80s up into the 90s. And then my ex-wife actually worked for the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. And so all of my friends, it was stock. And we understand things that the average person do not. So when you see people come on and they're saying, oh, yeah, but 3 months ago, you said you were going to do this. Well, things change and you have to change accordingly. And so I want you guys to make more money. So if you listened to my videos Sunday, please leave a comment saying it was a good move. I'm glad you got that information out, because that's what I'm concentrating on for here on out. I'm not concentrating on the naysayers, right? I'm concentrating on the ones that are moving. Every time I tell you guys something big like that, it happens. So not only do we want to make money, we want to protect the money that we make. And you guys asked a lot of questions. What about VGAC? It's still a hole. What about PLG? PLG, I'm glad some of you guys that was rolling with me with PLG, I said that I was putting a sell order in at 590, and then I started to change my mind a little bit because I was up 70%. And hey, I listened, and guess what? This morning, ka-ching, I'm up 100%, sold it all at 590 PLG. It's still going to run, still a good stock. I'm just telling you what I did, right? Because every move that I've made in the last couple of weeks and the changes that I made is working in my behalf. I told you guys I made that Mara move. It was a short play. I got out, and I might do another move in Riot, which is another blockchain, which is another, Bitcoin mining company, right? Having said that about Bitcoin, if you see any correspondent that leaves a phone number, talks about Bitcoin, or talks about a broker, it is not me. It's spam. Do not engage, right? But so here's what's going on with the market. The market, there is still going to be, I believe, a correction, right? So what we need to do now is not be buying stock every day right now. Remember, it's not like it was in 2020. Things have shifted. So if the Democrats get the Senate and they have the House, the stock market is not going to like that because higher taxes. Remember, we only talk about politics as it pertains to our money. I'm an independent, so I don't have a dog in the race. But it's going where there'll probably be a bigger stimulus down the road, right? And then after that happens, inflation is going to go up, taxes is going to go up, and the dollar is going to weaken. When the dollar weakens, big gold gets stronger because big gold is gold. It operates in lockstep with gold. So that's why I did the big gold. That's why I did the Mara play and I made money. I also did a VIX play and I'm making money. That's a whole nother video. But the market, I believe, in Q1 is going to have a correction. Now, a correction is healthy for the market because the market is overinflated. So if it corrects early, we're going to have a good year. So cash up, select high growth, long-term stocks. So now it's good to start looking at individual stock and see the potential of growth. And we're going to continue to give you those stocks, right? So that's why you need to shift from looking at these 14-year-old kids that's just regurgitating information that they hear on YouTube. And you need to look at like guys like Stockmore and myself that know the market, and Chris Sane and those guys that know the market. There's a new guy, the Trapper, Wall Street Trapper or something like that. He's pretty sharp. Had a rough life like me. He knows his stuff. Good information. So there's a lot of good information out there, but the bad information is going to get you guys caught. So be careful if you have all of your money in EVs, if you have all your money in SPACs, or because the game is changing. So you have to change with the game, right? So roll with your boy. I'm going to make you money. Roll with these other guys. They're going to make you money. And then here's the good thing about having more than one guy that you listen to. So if one guy says something and I say something and the third guy says something, it's all alike, then it's a good move. But sometimes I might have a different opinion or a different outlook, or the other guy will. And it helps you having the choices. So it helps you when you're studying. Remember, while you guys are at work, sleep, or whatever, I'm eating and sleeping and stuff 12 hours a day. I'm constantly on a loop. I got CNBC. I got Fox News. Constantly, I'm looking at the market from to the time it opens to the time it closes. I'm reading all of these articles. You guys got to work. And this is my down season for my other job. So this is all I'm doing. So I want to help you guys navigate. So cash up. Every week, there's still good stock. There's still... I believe that SBE is a buy right now. It's still falling, so I'm waiting. Remember, I never try to catch a falling knife. I let it hit the ground first and start to recover. So just keep an eye on switchback energy, because I believe we're setting up a buying opportunity. but I'm not going to make any more major moves until after this runoff tonight in Georgia, because it's going to affect the stock market and it's going to affect your pocket. So this is one of the things that these kids are not talking about. And it's not just the kids. You know, somebody said it's probably a 45-year-old dude that never is still in his mom's basement and never moved out, you know. And so these are the naysayers. So don't get caught up into that, right? We're going to make a lot of money. So, but here's what I want you to do in closing. I did start the new page, Millennial Money Moves with Nadia, and I need to get some content up, but I promise you that by tomorrow, there'll be 3 new videos up. I'm going to talk about opening up a Robinhood account, right? For your millennials. So go over there and watch that. I'm gonna have that up in the next 24 hours, and I'm gonna start doing videos, teaching videos like how to do a stop loss. You know, those type of videos I'm gonna put over there so you guys so I can continue moving with the more mid and advanced. And I'm still gonna help you newbies here, but you're gonna have some basics over there that I'm not going back on. So you'll be well-rounded, okay? You understand what I'm saying, all right? Please forgive my voice. I have horrible allergies. And remember, good people, always think positive. We are gonna crush 2021. It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter if it's a bear market. I know how to make money in a bear market as well as a bull market, okay? So as always, good people, live, love, laugh, and learn.